Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D, Better Off Reading Every Day. Today's book is Tell Me Again About the Night I Was Born by Jamie Lee Curtis, illustrated by Laura Cornell. Tell me again about the night I was born. And this book is dedicated to Annie, Tom, and Chris, JLC, from Lily, Elsie. Tell me again about the night I was born. Tell me again how you and Daddy were curled up like spoons and Daddy was snoring. Tell me again how the phone rang in the middle of the night and they told you I was born. Tell me again how you screamed. Tell me again how you called Granny and Grandpa right away, but they didn't hear the phone because they sleep like logs. Tell me again how you got on an airplane with my baby bag and flew to get me, and how there was no movie, only peanuts. Tell me again how you couldn't grow a baby in your tummy, so another woman who was too young to take care of me was growing me, and she would be my birth mother, and you would adopt me and be my parents. Tell me again how you held hands all the way to the hospital, and when you got there, you both got very quiet and felt very small. Tell me again about the first time you saw me through the nursery window and how you couldn't breathe, something so you couldn't believe. Something so small could make you smile so big. That's me not being able to breathe because this book takes my breath away. Tell me again how tiny and perfect I was. New baby actual size, long skinny fingers, banana head, cradle cap, long fingernails, potential opera star, wrinkles, legs that rarely straighten out, perfect pink toes. Tell me again about the first time you held me in your arms and called me your baby sweet. Tell me again how you cried happy tears. Tell me again how you carried me like a china doll all the way home and how you glared at anyone who sneezed. Tell me again about my first bottle and how I liked it so much. Tell me again about my first diaper change and how I didn't like it at all. Tell me again about the first night you were my you were my daddy and you told me about baseball being the perfect game like your daddy told you. Tell me again about the first night you were my mommy and you sang the lullaby your mommy sang to you. Tell me again about the first night as a family. Mommy, Daddy, tell me again about the night I was born. Boys and girls, I chose this book because I love this story and how it's told about a mommy who couldn't have a baby of her own, and she got a surrogate to have a baby for her. That's someone who carries the baby for you in their tummy, and then when the baby is born, you as the mommy adopt the baby from that lady. Some very brave stuff. This book touched me because I know quite a few people who have had this happen in their life and have had to have a surrogate carry a baby for them and became mommies that way. And I honestly believe that whether you carry a baby in your tummy, whether you adopt a baby, however you get a baby to become a mommy, you are still a mommy. Because being a mommy is in here, not in there. Truly. Being a mommy is in here, in your heart, and also in your head, but not necessarily in your tummy. So, when you can't carry a baby in your tummy, a surrogate carries a baby for you. And then you adopt that baby, and that baby is yours, which is the story in this book. And it is told beautifully. And I believe that when you want a baby and when you want to be a mother, a dad, a parent, when you want that, you accomplish it by any means necessary. You do whatever it takes to become a parent, a mommy, a daddy. This is what some people do in order to become a parent. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. As a matter of fact, there's everything right with it. Because at the end of the day, you have the right to be a parent just like everyone else. And what gives you that right? Love. Because you have the capability to love like everybody else. So if you start with love, everything will work itself out. Let's go back to here. My favorite part of the story. Tell me again how you couldn't grow a baby in your tummy. So another woman who was too young to take care of me was growing me, and she would be my birth mother, and you would adopt me and be my parents. That's it. End of the story. Adoption. Surrogate. Birth mom. Lots of people involved. All involved with love. Giving a child what a child needs in this world, and that is to be loved. Boys and girls, I always knew I wanted to be a mom. I don't remember when I knew it, but I just know that I knew it. Like it was always in my plan. And whether I had the baby, which I did from my tummy, or however, by any means necessary, my plan was to always become a mom. So you see, it doesn't matter how it happens. It happened. Here's my girl right here. That's my baby Jade. And here is all her baby books. Just like in here, you see she has all the baby books. They say me on it, me on it. Because moms And dads and families just love to take pictures of you. First feeding, diapers, footprints, baby crying. We just love to take pictures of stuff and to just have it in big books that we keep to look back on. That's what we do as parents. We make memories that last a lifetime. And it's something that it's a little hard to get used to, but you do it. So when the little girl is sitting in the window with her dog looking up at the stars, and she's like, tell me again about the night I was born. She's got her boa on, she's got her crown on, and she wants to hear the story. Sometimes you just need to hear the story again to bring you right back there. I always think of when the night when my daughter was born. It wasn't like this. It was more like water breaking 14 hours of labor, but I always will tell her the story if she ever asks. And I love telling the story, and I love looking at the pictures. So boys and girls, it is Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D, Better Off Reading Every Day, and I wanted to bring this story to you because I love being a mom, and I know that there's a lot of moms out there that also, and dads. I should say there's a lot of people out there who like being parents, and they will do it by any means necessary, because at the end of the day, all they want to do is have a child to love, because it is like nothing else you'll ever experience in your entire life. Love. Loving a child. Being a parent. God, it's good. Bye, boys and girls. Like I always say, love you.